Yo, back with yet another installment of No Matter How You Slice It. So we're gonna get right into it. Bonnie Godiva versus LL Coogi. And shout out to Bonnie. She sounded real super confident during the intro. Not that she shouldn't. I'm just saying, like, you could tell like when it's just like in a boxing ring when a or in a fight when both fighters is walking up to each other and you just reading the body language. Like Bonnie was super comfy. So LL Cool G, he goes first. He got the bitch word just flying, right? Everything is be this, be that. So he like, bitch, why you change your OnlyFans subscription to $20 when it was $10 at first? They didn't put Jordan Court. What he say? They didn't put Corbell Jordan versus Jasmine Layden. I ain't street hymns, ho. I really get on your ass. Phil Jackson, 96. You hop on that bullshit and I'm a spaz. Game 7. This the finals. Your whole season about to crash. Utah versus the Bulls. Cause Jordan know exactly what to do with that jazz. I said, fuck Bonnie. These bullets Chris unbiased, still touch Bonnie. Man, I don't even know if I should go into that Chris up. Anyway, for those that don't know, the man gave his side of the story on that. So anyone that's like misinformed on that, like you need to get informed on that. Moving on, he said, "Loosen your rag. Why would I even play with this fag? Peggy Bundy. I'm gonna put Bon in a bag. Just then, we got to do the type math. We got to do the type of math on this from the beginning. But you was never. What he say? But you was never for this shit. Oh, what he say? You was never fit for this. You was never shit for this type of knowledge, like expert opinion. Okay. Shotgun, big round in your face, like it's a minion. Big blade, put a demon on me if you that brave. If it's a golden eye, why would I ever play with Bond? I ain't Jack Wade. I like that line. I actually had to research that because I caught the golden eye, but I ain't know what he was saying. I said Jack Wade, so I looked it up. And so he know what he talking about. But see, that's the thing. You gotta do your research on this shit because I'd rather just say, okay, I didn't know what he was talking about than not give you credit, right? So yeah, that was a nice line. He said, "You on wildin' out and your OnlyFans popping. You that royal? I'll build a bond just to break a bond down. I'm disloyal. This bitch don't even write her own shit. I'm a live wire. Why would y'all think this would be a match when we supposed to think that bonfire? Walk in, odd 4-4. It's me and the guy, the French bulldog hitter. Now tell Bon Voyage." I ain't gonna lie, I was liking some of this. It wasn't like, oh my god, but it was like, okay, I see. Like from the Golden Eye, all the way from that reference. But the Bon Voyage, French Bulldog, now tell Bon Voyage, that's fire. That's fire. He said, "You dumb? You ain't seen my battle verse rum? Just know this bitch dead. So what you think I'm gonna do with Bon Knit? Go over this bitch head." Okay. It's something different when the crowd react to some shit you wrote yourself. You should try and see. QP ghostwriting allegations. He said, when the crowd react to some shit you wrote yourself, you should try and see. And for your ghostwriters, don't try and defend it. You're going to have to bail bondsmen out, and it's just going to cost a fee. I like that. I wasn't mad at that. He said, "Bitch, don't play with me. I don't give a fuck. Got a cult following. Try your luck. Nine get tucked. Make her split the bonus. It's just Bond and us." I got you. He said, "Bitch, you suck. I get in the ring and just talk to niggas. Y'all don't put a bitch named Godiva against a chocolate nigga. Every time QP on Angry Fan, bitch, you on Angry Fan. If y'all don't if y'all don't got the story, I'm gonna give y'all everything y'all need. I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna put you up to speed. You told him you fuck 17-year-olds. He talking about your gas station weave. You told him to put some hair on this baby mama. Just running your mouth. He asked you where your bathroom out. You never showed him. He proceeded to show everybody on Instagram a tour of his house. You ungrateful bitch. Ain't that the same nigga that used to write your shit? Why even have your ass around? Hey, Quantum, don't the gravity defy physics? You was supposed to hold that nigga down. Yeah, I mean, okay. So I like the fact he's going personal on me. Me personally, I don't really feel like this is doing too much damage, but You know, he's going personal. So okay. And the line with the defy physics, like I'm not. It'll be petty. It'll be petty, because I'm looking at the line. I'm like, okay, gravity doesn't defy physics. If anything, it would be a part of physics, right? But then, all right, when you say laws of physics, or if you just bring up physics, I first think about Isaac Newton, his law of physics. But he talked about motion, so I'm like, this shit ain't even really relatively close. But all right, I ain't being petty, right? He said, "Hey Bonnie, I appreciate all your business tips on how you try to get battle rappers some extra chips and try to touch new heights with this. For $13.99, a midget in Saudi Arabia can log on OnlyFans and see it." I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna get my videos took down and know exactly what it looked like. He said she got an OnlyFans. He said that shit trite. You can't be a real nigga's girl or a real nigga's wife. You gonna say it. You gonna say it's only bands, but it's only true. It's teenage girls that watch your battles and everything you do because they fans of you. I got a daughter. I went to court dates nonstop. I'm just being a real father. I ain't looking for no props. They said 25, you an OG, but not me. I don't agree, because no matter the age you are, the learning never stops. I'm liking what you're saying. No more running down for no reason with the ops. No more running around with the Glock, because I feel more comfortable with them running up on me nowadays than the cops. I like all of this, but this ain't got nothing to do with Bonnie, I don't feel, right now. I'm just saying, like, it's just, it's like filler. It's not that the message ain't important, but, you know, this just is really not polished to me. It's just, we everywhere with it. Like, okay, I see that this a combination of you got punches, you got personals in there, you know, but wordplay with like the bondsman joint, like, you know, the bond it, like, but it's like this is like, this ain't really, it's not doing no damage, man. Like, not yet, not to me, man. I mean, some certain people in the room felt that way, but I don't feel like we really did no damage yet. You can't be a real nigga girl or a real nigga wife. Uh, but I'm okay. But I'm liking what he's saying about the learning never stops, but no more running down on. I like this is filler. This really ain't directed towards Bonnie. It ain't got nothing really to do with Bonnie. He say he said you like Drake. Now you talking to her. You like Drake because Quentin assisting you with your pen. It's the only reason you not respected like the tops. Bitch a gimmick. That whole sound and image need to stop. And then he started slipping. He was saying something about Christmas, and then, he kept trying to bring it back. So then he gets it back. He says, your kid's favorite holiday is Christmas, and this gonna be the finale of the plot. Every real nigga know that so. If every real nigga know what's so special about the gift, if everybody know what's in the box, like he was. I didn't write this wrong, okay? I copied exactly what he was saying, and I felt like he just was a little sloppy. I don't know what it was, if it wasn't memorized well. I don't know what it was, but he literally said, "Your kid's favorite holiday is Christmas, and this gonna be the finale of the plot. If every real nigga know what's so special about the gift, if everybody know what's already in the box." So he's saying, "What's so special? Okay, what's in the box? Okay, she an OnlyFans. Okay, I like that. It was a little poorly delivered when I heard him, but anyway. But niggas already know it's time for me to kill shit. Time to give Bonnie her first motherfucking kill switch. Talk shit. Bitch don't even play like me. Fuck Bonnie. She like it raw like ODB. Unlocking extra shit like a DLC. I put a bunch of sticks on Bonnie like a bonsai tree. I'm with the shits. I know you sucked a lot of dot mob dicks. You like it raw, and I gotta have a condom for this. Hey Jazz, I never felt Rudy, but I never go bare back in it. I never go bare in this bitch. Okay. Behind tents. Rudy for your thoughts. It's time to make sense. Soon as I pin the West and Drake together like Jay Prince. Walk in, talk filthy, walk with me and get a dirt nap. Cause me and my niggas like banging pounds together, but we don't dap. Leg clap, duck, duck, goose, come get your head tapped. Jeff Hardy, grab the ladder, now it's a liter of blood leaking on your bro mat. I don't know the reference, so if y'all know, I know Jeff Hardy is, but like it's wrestling, I see, but I don't know if it's a double entendre in here with the bro mat. I don't know. Y'all let me know. What's up with that? I hit your kid. Go half on your bitch do and split her wig. We shooters. We broke Ray Allen record way before Curry did. I walk in, bitch, I could literally walk on water. Stop. Have you shocked? Joe Budden couldn't stop this slaughter. Pop and give this kid the same face like Ice-T daughter. Bro, we about to slide. Fuck Trey, I'm Dr. Dre. Let me ride. Split a bitch nigga shit down the middle and make her pick a side. Nigga soft, vision look off. I look chinky eyed. Dump a clip, flipping through the mag like a TV guy. I got a heckler for any bitch that try to heckle. Dr. Jekyll, bitch, you better hide. I mean, I'm not doing it no justice with how I'm spitting it, but like, this is how it was coming out, man. Hit your Father, Son, and Holy Spirit and leave them sanctified. Keep Street Coogi, nigga. I answer as soon as the devil call. Residue all over the trap. I even got it on my fit and all. I like that line. Fentanyl, fit and all. I'll bury a bitch over that white boy. Monsters ball. Mossberg pump. They think you got it from the big and tall. Have you and your guy like, let's chill like Aaron Hall. Hit your base. Expose your whole team like Montreal. You a mark, and I'll retire your brother like Paul Gasol. Okay. I walk through the valley of death where it ain't a soul left. Cause I can turn the speedy recovery into a slow death. The pole blaster. Pull the trigger over and over and over again like a button mashing. They like, L, why you always dropping lines from the 80s? Cause I'm a 90s baby. Bitch, stop asking. And what you expect? My name Coogi. I'm old fashioned. I'll give you some work. You fuck up my pack. Oh, this ain't student loans. You gonna pay me back. It's like, I feel like this is just a greater case. Like, this is what a lot of these, like, Averb, Coogi is doing it. There's some battle rappers where it's like, all right, is this just an opportunity for you to disrespect a woman? Because if you're not saying anything that's creative enough to say, oh, okay, you outclassed her in this fashion, this shit is like not even impressive. You know what I mean? Like, now what Coogi is doing, he's barring her. He had angles. You know, he had this this Dr. Jekyll and Hyde shit, I don't really think that's like super crazy, but he was okay, Dr. Dre, like this shit, like I don't think this is enough for Bonnie, man. It's just not. Like he's got some, okay, so he's gonna move on to this scheme. Okay. He said, I feel like Harry Potter with this wizardry. Red beam on the cannon. Route Trez, that's sensitivity. I don't know that reference, so I can't score that. Y'all gotta put me on that. He said, more lines. Know that I'm Zordon, trying to mimic me. Told them niggas at URL, I'm the master P, and I never tank, so no, you can't limit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not like groundbreaking. I'm just saying, like, all respect, but this is just not like groundbreaking writing. Not for Bonnie. Your top torn. I don't care if you're the firstborn or your daddy's favorite. You could be home getting cooked by a nigga from the mill like your mama made it. Cause he's from Milwaukee. I got you. Y'all seen Suicide Squad? I like this little part. Y'all seen Suicide Squad? You done weaseled your way into this blood sport. Cause I'm a life taker. But I hardly ever pay attention to clown bitches. I got the Peacemaker, King Shark. Y'all gonna have to fend for him. This shit is soul snatcher. But I don't fuck with snitch niggas. I'm the rat catcher. Can you see? Can you see you never been a good thinker? That's why your man gonna get jammed. For thinking you ain't... I'm sorry, y'all. This is how it was coming out. Because this is a reference about Polka Dot Man. For thinking you gonna bubble off this body like the Polka Dot Man. What's good, fam? I got a can and it's hell soon as I raise her. Ain't nobody from your team gonna want to pick you up after this like Mello before the Blazers. I'm about my paper. From the last chain of events, my vision off. It's a bit hazy. I see the narcs, I let it spark and let each live, maybe. Cause if I don't get close, I'm bucking near 12, a 7 ring, top, new crack, scales all over the trap. Bitch, you just rap. From these front for these lames. I'm Stephanie McMahon. I got introduced to that white girl and got married to the game. They tried to rob the trap, had to use all tactics. Grab that gun, see how fast you turn an actor into an actress. Halves and zips, bunch of OG inside the mattress. Even had to wrestle over that hawk like Tony Atlas. It's a fact, my niggas had real beef. If you don't understand that, then you ain't from the streets. Cuz was fucking on the op sister and he ended up 6 feet. That top fucked up everything for him like all streets. I don't know the references, but it sounded like he was in his bag. I don't know. I don't know. Tony Atlas, I guess that's a wrestling reference. I don't know. I ain't tuned into the wrestling too hard, so y'all gotta tell me if that's dope or not. I ain't even gonna pass judgment on it, but so I like how he arranged all of this though. That story wasn't bad. Cuz ended up 6 feet from that. But then somebody phone started ringing while he trying to rap. And the phone was ringing for a minute though. Like that's always the case. How is the phone ringing on a person that don't know it's their phone? Why is it always like that? Like phone ringing for like damn near a whole minute. And then somebody like, yo, solid shit. Like, why do it take that? Come on, man. So then he get it back. He like, I'm 22. I'm 2212. I'm CVL. I'm goon savvy. Make a taste of meal. Come back and fold this shit like the food nasty. Uncle Phil. At any moment I can switch my bitch and put the 8 in the mouth. Like I eat those chips. I don't know that reference. I don't know if that's dope or not. Different shit. Get her what I like to call friction whip. Draco, and I'm a wizard with it. It ain't a powder flick. Catch you talking tough on hip hop is real. And I'm gonna play modest. Send a hollow tip, get a scholarship. But this ain't college. My 40, my only OG. Wise as fuck, and it'll drop knowledge. I know some. I don't know what he said here. I know some. I don't know. I just wrote unclear because I just couldn't make it out. I don't know what he said, man. He said they some almighty solid dudes. They'll wire your jaw. You gonna have to eat your lunch through a straw. You ain't gonna be able to eat solid foods. If I don't do shit myself, I know some killers that'll do it. You mad cause the camera popped after I laughed you and you tried to belittle me, Emmanuel Lewis. Head, nigga. That's what he said, man. That's what he said. So, all right. So Bonnie goes, man. Let me tell you, I knew what the reason. I knew how this was gonna go from the first few lines. Bonnie starts off freestyle rebuttaling. She says, "You said I don't write my shit. If you don't even try to snake me, if you even try to snake me for my belt, nigga, that's a no-no. Even if I stumble, you getting jumped. Watch your tone, bro." Room go crazy. For anybody that's in the know or not in the know, Stumbles and Snake Eyes was supposed to battle. Tone Bro from Black Compass Media was involved. Big fight. So current event bars, Swift with Bonnie, man. Swift. Right away. Right away. She said, nigga, I am the GOAT. I got the drop on Jordan like Cool Graves. This battle was fool's play. As far as war, you wouldn't last 2 days. I'll rush in your crib with some German. Like, don't abide in this bitch. We can fight over it like the Ukraine. Boy, I got big dogs and little dogs. I'll give the animals shelter and you'll get a few strays. So what you want, a Big Mac like a fast food day? Or should I make it hard to live with a 22 like a bad roommate? Boy, I ain't came here to play. Do you know how much I'll make in a day? The back end, they can take it away and I'll still leave here making my pay. So what do you think is a fair cause for me? Breaking your face? Because I've been in rallies with 5 guys. We knew what's at stake and shake anyway. But she's like, like on your ass. Like, no slips, no dry spots, polished, like right away here. That's what was missing from Coogi's material. Like it was just a bunch of swinging, and it was like whatever lands, and like that's just not polished. Like when you listen to how this material is set up, it's like do this here, do that here, and then with the presence and the delivery on top of it, and like see, it was hard for me to deliver what Coogi was saying just because of how he was spitting it. I was writing it like, okay, so this a third bar, fourth bar, like, and there was some stumbling, like so, when you're not clean like that, it's just not helpful. So Bonnie was so clean through everything, like I don't even think she messed up once. So yeah, so the rallies, 5 guys, steak and shake. We knew what's at steak and shake anyway. She said, so I'm gonna take a cornbread, and if he with it, then it goes down. I bet I get life. I put a bullet in this gold mouth. I'm unisex with it. I do it clever. So man or woman, I suit whoever. Nigga, you can even get 3 sizes how I fit in room for you and better. I don't know if I messed something up with that line. I didn't know what she meant. I didn't know if that was a C3 flip. She said, nigga, you can even see 3 sizes how I fit in room for you and better. I don't know the reference. She said, I come at Coogi with 2 new models that shoot together. That's a 38 and LL Bean. You better take a knee G or I'm finishing Coogi era. You better take a Nietzsche. You better take a knee G or I'm finishing Coogi era. Like this shit, I had to run it back a few times, real talk. She said, I will smoke you with a new K2. Who won it first? Whole team moving uniform, nigga. We love to work. All black like your funeral service, your mother hurt. I'll put Coogi on a white tee like an undershirt. You 09 dressed in this bitch. I'm about to wear you out. And you going out in something green, nigga. There's levels with this. Hold on, did I say that right? She said, you 09 dressed in this bitch. I'm about to wear you out, nigga. And you going out in something green, nigga. There's levels with this. Get beaten purple, black, blue. Something red on your lips. What you gonna do? Tell on your kids? Gun in your mouth. Try to yell over this. Try to yell over this. I am arranging your death. Your name Coogi, so I figured something colorful fit. Yo! Yo, stop the fight. Remember on Rocky IV, she was like, stop the fight. That's how this shit is. Stop the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's showing the difference. It's the arrangement, you know, when to do what. That's what makes you fatal. The arrangement here is crazy. And she's fluid, you know, and that's another thing. You can tell how long somebody's been doing it by how fluid they are, you know. Because right now, if I was to put her on a beat, that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, like standard speed, like she would be on that beat. And a lot of battle rappers today, they don't really, you know, stick to that format. You know, it'd be off format. They just don't be. So anyway, like, even if it wasn't to a beat, like her flow in here is like sensible. It's not like she's saying too much in one pocket. You know what I mean? Like all of that matters. If you're talking about flowing, right? She say, so colorful fit. You dead, nigga. You 10 years and can't get ahead, nigga. I should make your OnlyFans, shoot this bitch, and then call fines and really speak to a head, nigga. Then OnlyFans shoot your bitch and call time when she speak through the head, nigga. I ain't really catch, but like the way that she delivered it, I mean, everybody in the room caught it. I really wasn't too keen on what she was saying. I should make your OnlyFans shoot this bitch, then call fines and really speak to a head, nigga. I get that. Then OnlyFans shoot your bitch and call time when she speak through the head, nigga. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm dedicated. All of my murders premeditated. Get levitated. Why beef with a vegan? He vegetated. You'll never make it. Got every gym in my body I emulated. Lauren told me if you miss heads, you catch shins. Get educated. What? Lauren told me if you miss heads, you catch shins. Get educated. Miseducation. Miss heads, you catch shins. We could turn this to a verbal war zone. As soon as you go for the butt of the 40, I'm slapping your ass. Matter of fact, I'm handicapping your ass. Word to LeBron when I clap at his ass. I'm sorry, Cleveland. He won't be going back with his calves. Man, battle over already. Battle over already. Like, if you was in the room, battle over. Oh, man. Hold on. She said, oh my God. This she going, hold up. I'll treat this shit like EC. I will hit this bitch for $30 on some big lot shit. I'm talking type of ratchet hit. Hold up. I'm talking type of ratchet hit everybody for miles. She a Lynn Rocks bitch. I'm talking cock bail and leave DNA to tip off the cops trail. The plot failed. She got an alibi for you on Rockwell. Yo, dropping Cleveland streets though. Come on, you did your homework like MC shit. MC shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how you do that. And then, you know, in the footage, they like, that's some Cleveland shit. You don't know nothing about that. Talking to Coogi. But, you know, that's what it is when you do your homework. Like, you know, for the swiftest of the swift, for the most thorough, like, you know, she did her homework. You know, maybe she knows somebody from out here. Maybe she just researched streets. Who knows? But how you put it together, you know what I mean? So I'm going to run it back. She said, I'll treat this shit like EC. I will hit this bitch for $30 on some big lot shit. I'm talking type of ratchet hit everybody for miles. Like she a Lynn Rocks bitch. I'm talking cock bail and leave DNA to tip off the cops trail. The plot failed. She got an alibi for you on Rockwell. You like bitches with bars? You should known us. You should have known all us bitches. All us bitches is all lies. You should have known us bitches is all lies. Your last girl, Panic, had 30 top tier friends, and they all guys. So what's a pickle to a Polish boy? I'm just being frank for the small fry. But the way she delivering it though, she said, "Let me guess, you mad you ain't the only man in the crew? Code name Jodie Foster. They was in Panic Room too." That's the bitch you want to marry? You a mark but not a man in the Bible. Since you can't keep the hand that you provide. Hold up. She started going in a like Surf say AMG. She said, hold up. That's the bitch you want to marry? You a mark but not a man in the Bible. Since you can't keep the hand that you provide, dude, I provide you with a hand to divide you. Understand that it's viral. Even my loud boy niggas will find you. Before COVID, he was in Panic Room. Now Holmes putting panic inside you. I got the drive and the patience. She said, I got the drive and the patience. After I'm on the highway he taking. Wait. She said, I got the drive and the patience. After that, I'm on the highway he taking. With a shell to put an X on a nigga. You ain't diesel, you regular. That's 25 and you tanking. So if they pump up the garbage you saying, I'm gonna raise it on everybody. Even the driver that's waiting. We gonna do this like 55th. You ain't know that I'm superior yet? Gas him up at the wrong street, he could die at the station. Rest in peace to a young king, cause I ain't proud of the vow. How I do him on Cam Nutty. He'll never make it out of Ohio. Who gonna touch me? You nigga? You better jump and shoot. This is Bonnie Godiva versus a nigga that rolls blunts for Mook. She just like, but man, even from the streets, like she's still scheming on him though. She she returned back to the Cleveland streets after the whole Panic flips. He had a girl named Panic, I guess. I ain't hip, but this is how you get put on, right? This our news. So hold up though, she's still wilding. The shit about die at the gas station. Rest in peace to a young king, cause I ain't proud of the vow. How I do him on Cam Nutty. He'll never make it out of Ohio. Who gonna touch me, nigga? You better jump and shoot. This is Bonnie Godiva versus a nigga that rolled blunts for Mook. And then the crowd is going crazy, right? And then it almost go left. Someone in the crowd, they're like, T-Rex too? I don't know why that was necessary, but niggas be sipping. They just be, feeling how they feeling. Coogi like, man, niggas say anything. Want attention. Bad as hell. And then somebody, I don't know if it was the same dude. Dude said, you can hear him off the camera. He like, I'm in here. Coogi like, I am too. Dude like, I'm in here. Coogi like, what that mean? What that mean though? What do that mean to me? And you can see him that it's going left. I don't know. I don't know who had issues with who, but that shit just didn't make sense. And nigga said, I'm in here. He was like, I'm in here too. Like, what are you saying? You saying something, but what are you trying to say? You're not being completely direct. Yeah, that shit was funny. So they had to get the room calmed down. And then Bonnie running back. She like, nigga, do he even know you? Your YouTube, he is not a subscriber. He don't follow you on Facebook, Twitter, nigga, anything cyber. She said to keep it real, he only said you can meet Rex because he thought he's your father. Like, she said, she like, nigga, do you get it or not? As far as a dot mob member, nigga, you not. But I figure, why not? A-Ward's not here, so... She said, A-Ward's not here, so I should pray that niggas give you a shot. Let's try it. And then she opened a prayer. She said, Dear Lord, this is his calling. Let me see you come and give him a shot. Psych, nigga, this is the closest you gonna ever get to a dot. And then she, gotta do the gun shit. You gotta put the gun in somebody's face in battle rap, And then she does. She like zip him up. Man, this battle was clear to me, man. This was Bonnie. Like, there was some moments in Coogi's verse, but once Bonnie got started, it was pretty much over. I'm just being real, man. But shout out to Coogi, man, because consistent. He had a battle with Ill Will. I seen that live in person. He did well. He always working. So shout out to Coogi. I definitely want to see him again. But the separation was clear. Immediately too. It didn't take long. You know, Bonnie had full control of the room. She did her homework, the Cleveland references, like, you know, it wasn't no last minute shit. She was all the way prepped. She was prepped for him like it was a, you know, like a top tier. Like she took that all the way serious, and you know that really bodes well because, you know, the Enes performance I felt was like, okay, you didn't you finished, but not as cleanly as you could have. Saga, same thing. So like, for y'all to have y'all status over these battlers that y'all are in front of, you gotta understand, like, man, you can't afford to be rusty. You can't afford to be sloppy or anything. And Bonnie took that all the way serious. So shout out to Bonnie Godiva, shout out to LL Coogi, shout out to Rap Committee. Y'all let me know what's the next video y'all want me to chop up, and we gonna keep it moving. Peace, 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 peace.